This will only be a quick video, maybe about 2 to 3 minutes long, and unless you have the attention span of a goldfish, then I recommend sticking around to the end for this piece of advice. And it's basically the fact that I want to reassure you that we as humans are never going to be perfect. On our self-improvement journey, I still recommend that you strive and you want to become as perfect and as complete as you possibly can be in all aspects of your health, your finance, your family, this, that, the other. However, it's very difficult and practically impossible to achieve, because once you try to focus on doing better at one thing, you'll end up neglecting another habit, and this will mean that you can never be perfect. Everyone who is almost completed self-improvement still believe that they have a long way to go in their journey. And me personally, I know a lot of people on this YouTube channel look up to me, and I know a lot of people in real life look up to me and also watch this YouTube channel. And they may think that I'm perfect and the most healthy person that they possibly know, but the truth is, along with many other self-improvement YouTubers, we're not perfect, and it's very difficult to do that. One, at such a young age, but two, just in general. I mean, I know I struggle with my sleep sometimes, because it's so hot now, and all I have is a fan. I don't have anything fancy technology that means that my room becomes cooler and I can fall asleep easier. And I end up waking up 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning in the middle of the night, because just for any odd reason. I don't really know why. I haven't figured that out yet. And I still partake in scrolling. I still end up scrolling on YouTube sometimes, just out of not even instinct, but just kind of because our attention spans are so screwed. I don't really know why this happens, but I'm not perfect, and this only happens once or twice a day. It's not like most people who do it constantly for hours, but it's still something that I want to improve. And I still eat things like processed foods, not really fast food, sugary foods, fatty foods that are incredibly bad for you, but I still will eat things like burgers. I will still eat sausages that have been bought from butchers or bought from a butcher's and put on the barbecue. And yeah, they're not the healthiest, they're not the most natural things, but realistically, my diet is not going to be perfect until I have my own place to live in and have my own money to be able to spend. Because getting a perfect diet and getting a perfect sleep routine, being able to use technology to your advantage, it's difficult when you're at such a young age, and it's difficult when you don't quite have money yet. And yeah, I know a lot of people look up to me, and I just want you to know that I'm not perfect, and I don't think you should blindly follow me on any advice that I say. I think you should do your own research. I think you should take my advice, but I think that if there's something that you're not sure of, do your own research on it. And once I solve these problems with struggling with diet and scrolling and sleeping and stuff as a teenager, I will teach it to you, and I will post videos on this channel for you to learn from, because we all learn from each other's experiences. That is how we grow, and yeah, that's a good thing. And I also want you to know that there are other self-improvement YouTubers out there that also struggle with things. The red pill space are often people who are actually quite addicted to lots of drugs, and they make their money off an affiliate marketing course and just end up effing off to party and become degenerate people. And when the affiliate marketing course closes, they end up becoming broke and poor, and things don't always work out for them. So when you see people who are smoking cigars and drinking on YouTube, and you idolize these kind of people, just understand that you shouldn't blindly follow these people, and you shouldn't blindly follow me, because we all have our issues and we are all imperfect as humans. And once, as I said, I'll aim to solve my problems and I'll aim to teach them to you, but once I'm solving these problems, as I said before, I'll end up neglecting other parts of my daily routine, parts of my habitual things, and that will mean that I don't meditate as often or journal as often, because I'm focusing on sleeping more or exercising more efficiently and stuff like that. And this is why I don't think that you can ever be perfect unless you are in the most kind of godlike inhumane kind of thing. It's being perfect is something you should strive for on self-improvement, but it's not something that you're ever likely to achieve, and you should probably understand that. And you should understand that the people that you look up to in the self-improvement space are not perfect either, and although they may strive to be, they are still far from it, and I am also still far from it, despite the fact that I've made considerable progress in the last 6, 7, 8 months. And yeah, that's basically it. As always, check out the stuff in the description. Just recommend subscribing because it's free and I love this community. And yeah, good luck.